What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are finishing out our overall review of the Outlaw Dip series. We're going to be talking about the brand in general, about all the flavors, and kind of what I think about the company and the product itself. So sit back, relax, get you a pinch, and let's get into this, shall we? Let's go ahead and get us some of that Southern sweet tea. Gonna do something a little special on our Outlaw here. That's good. Upper decker pecker. Got poo on my fingers. Okay, so first off, I want to say one of the coolest things that's ever happened about this dip is, and just Outlaw in general, is it actually introduced me to a really cool friend. Buddy Chris, he hadn't got to try the new dip. I ended up meeting him at Walmart while I was picking some stuff up, and saw he had the Outlaw boots, and I'm like, hey man, like your boots. You tried the new dip? He's like, nah. So I gave him a pinch of this, and yeah, we've been talking every day ever since. It's been pretty cool. So Outlaw bringing the dip community together. Gotta love it. All right, so let's start talking about it. The Outlaw brand. Brand new dip. Same flavors, but tobacco-free, nicotine packed. I've seen a lot of comments on the dip. I've seen some positive comments and I've seen some negative comments. And one thing I have to say to address everyone is we have to keep in mind that this is a new product. This is not a tobacco product. So it's not really fair to compare it to a tobacco product because they're not the same. It's a different product altogether, but it does contain the same nicotine. So of course the flavor is going to be different. The texture is going to be different. Everything about it's going to be different. We just have to make sure we're letting Outlaw know what we like about it and what we don't like about it. One thing I've noticed is one of the most common things is some people say it's really moist. Some people say it's really dry. As you saw from my fingers, the cans I got were juicy. I ordered mine within a few seconds of the website opening up. I mean, and as you saw, when I packed my pinches, it looked like I had slipped through the toilet paper when I was wiping my butt. But some people are saying it's really dry. And I think that all depends on when the dip was made and how long it was sitting on the shelf before they were shipped out. Another thing I had to say is a lot of people saying there's a lot of stems in theirs. A few of mine did have some stems, but like my yellow blend didn't have barely any. So I think it also depends on the cut that you get, and it's something that they're going to have to weed out a little bit more. Overall, as a brand, I think it is a fantastic product. I think the more they fine-tune this and the more we communicate kind of what we want out of this dip and what we like and don't like about it, they can really fine-tune it. And I feel like they could really start making some leeway and other companies start copying this. Which is maybe why he hasn't told us what is in this yet. We still haven't figured out what it is. We've heard coconut husk, we've heard seaweed, we've heard tea leaves, we've heard so many other things of what this could be. And I think they haven't said what it is yet because they don't want anybody copying it just yet. But I've also seen a few other people say that there's other brands that are very similar out there. I haven't got to try those yet, but I am researching. And hopefully we'll get some of that to compare to this stuff. Overall, as a brand, I think the flavors are good. The buzz is good. Like I said, the cans I got were really moist. I feel like if they really fine-tune the moisture and the stems, we could have almost a perfect product here. I feel like later on down the road, we could see both products come from Outlaw. All depending on, of course, what he wants to do. It is his company, so if he wants to re-release the tobacco product, he can. But I feel like we are onto something big here. And that's what I really think we need to do is give Outlaw the feedback on how to make this product perfect. And I honestly could say that I could probably see this in brick and mortar stores, Walmart, gas stations within a year or two. Because everybody's looking for that good alternative. Everybody's looking for something that they can have that's safe, that doesn't cause cancer. And with that recent research from last year, delinking smokeless tobacco is one of the leading causes of cancer, and pulling away from cigarettes, stuff like this helps out even more. Of course, you do still run the risk of the reduced lip line depending on how much you're putting in your lip and how often you're doing it, and of course like that. But I actually noticed this stuff is a lot softer than most tobaccos, and I find it really enjoyable when you're sitting there, especially when you've been dipping a long time, your gums are sore and everything like that. This stuff is a lot more gentle on my gums than some of the other tobacco brands that I use. I've been reading the comments. Some people like the dip, some people don't like the dip. To each their own. It's going to come down to preference. Some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it, just like with any other product. It all depends on what your shtick is. My shtick is I'm a fat mother that loves anything that tastes like food. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, let Outlaw know what he can change about it to make it a good product that you might like, and I guarantee he appreciates all the feedback. But so far, it seems like a lot of people do like it. I feel like this guy's going to go far. I feel like this could really become an everyday dipper for a lot of people. I mean, the cans All the cans look sick. I went through all of these in about a day. I tried to hold on to a little bit of this one for as long as I could. The only problem I'm seeing is that it's so hard to keep it in stock. I think they were not prepared for the mass amount of orders that were about to come through, and so they're having a little problem keeping it in stock because everybody's wanting to get a hold of this stuff. But I feel like once they get a bigger team and they start rolling this stuff out more, that's going to really blow up, and I think it's really going to become a fantastic company. I really feel like we're on the brink of something big here. I think we are about to see a change, a shift within the next year or so, and how we look at dip and nicotine intake and just products like this. So my overall rating of the dip itself and the company, I'm going to rate this a 4.5 out of 5 cans. I really believe this could be a 5 out of 5 can rating. They just got to fine tune a little bit more, and I feel like we could be on the verge of a perfect product here. But it's just going to take some time. We got to wait for the feedback. They just need to see how the overall product is doing. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think of the overall product. I'd really like to think of, now that we're a week or two out from it being released, have you guys gotten your orders yet? Have you got to try all the different flavors? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? I really appreciate how supportive you guys have been. It's just so insane how much these videos have been blowing up. It's really awesome to kind of see all the new members of the channel here. We're almost 500 subscribers, which is insane. So welcome to all the new members. Got to meet some really cool people out of this, and cannot wait to continue. Once maybe we get some new flavors, we'll get those in. I'm going to leave a link to Outlaw's links down there so you guys can go get some of the dip yourself and go check out his YouTube channel. Got some super entertaining stuff over there. The guy's a great guy and makes a great product. And Outlaw, just great job, man. Fantastic job. Can't wait to see where this goes in the future. I also have a playlist up here of all the individual flavors. I kind of do a review of each one, kind of going more in depth on the flavor, the pack, and just everything about it in there, as well as a link to his channel up there. I plan on doing some more comparison videos. If you guys have any recommendations or anything you guys would like me to try, let me know in the comment section or hit me up on my social media as well. I appreciate everything you guys have been doing. I appreciate all the feedback, and you know, you guys have really been making this a really cool series to do, and I'm super excited to kind of see where the future goes from here. But I'm going to sit back, bleed this thing dry, and, well, get to working on some new stuff. But, like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe to check out some new content fresh every week. I'll be doing an update video on kind of what the new upload schedule is going to be. But, yeah, I'll be rolling out with some new stuff soon. But always, guys, make sure you're grabbing a dip and packing your lip. See you guys in the next video. Later.